This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For PA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he steps out after reaching the 30. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Crosses the 45. He's in the clear. Past the 20. At the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Russell. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action, looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! Here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he gets to the 30 before stepping out. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks free. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Now it's second down here. And the wideout goes in motion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, tied. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Oregon 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. He steps out after reaching the 30. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Hill. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up.
Pace, 27, jump.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On the run, it's Hill. First down and more. He's still running. The Ducks pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about.
Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they're able to get him down.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. QB keeper all the way. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. He's tackled at the 17, so they've been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side for this crucial play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking downfield. It's Russell. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now, it wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Grab behind the line. It's Moore.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down. We're going to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Ducks. They couldn't stop him there.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Defense not pressing this time. Dropping back, it's Russell. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
The completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back, moves out of the pocket. Receiver left alone, easy completion. It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce, that ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. Crosses the touchdown, Crimson Tide. Too much speed for the defense.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
This will likely be the last play of the half. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Runs through the defender. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. They're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
They tried to surprise him here to start off this third quarter. Just didn't pan out. I think you got to respect him for trying, though. I like that call.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. He's got room to run. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heel.
Here he goes. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On the move now. Touchdown, Alabama. The quarterback takes it in himself.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Second down after that previous play.
Set, ready.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain. Ball on the play. Bring up. Third down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. He breaks free. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Okay, break. Got it. Okay, break.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He keeps it on a design run. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
The Ducks line it up with 1st and goal.
Let's go. Can. Ready, go.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Oregon, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tight end makes the grab. And he runs it in to put them up by a point. Kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Alabama offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They're going to run it. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
So we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. To the air, it's Russell. Grab down the middle, it's Hampton. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass rush closing in. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Young. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Russell. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the 3rd period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Motion now from the tight end. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Running with purpose. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Bama. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll run it into the end zone for the two-point try to build the lead up to 7.
And making the score Alabama 36-29.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Ducks offense retakes the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Receiver makes the catch. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. There was no catching him that time. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll make it into the end zone. The two-point try pays off. They're now up by 1 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Zero running room and stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. To throw, it's Russell. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. On the ground, it's Young. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
Interesting call here by the offensive coordinator. Get some positive yards to keep the ball on the ground. The clock will continue to roll. They need a touchdown here. I cannot wait to see what this call is on third and goal.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still losing by that single point. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down.